What's up, family? It's your girl, Janetha. You're back with another one. It's another episode of the Report Tarot and Tools. Let's get straight into it. We are going to do the motherfucking water signs. Go water, go water. It's just 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 water. Sorry, TikTok, y'all. Alright, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's going on? What's cracking with y'all? What I'm noticing is that when I stand up, I have a lot more energy. And that's kind of good for y'all because y'all, I think y'all get more of like how I would naturally just be talking to you. You know what I mean? I know, it seems like a lot, but this is literally how I naturally talk. Real bouncy, real energetic-y, real, you'll see. Well, let's just keep on with the reading. Yeah, I think sitting down kind of restrains my energy a bit. So what's going on with my water signs? We're just doing water. I'm not even breaking them down. Believe me, guys. Don't worry about not getting your individual sign specifically spoken on. The energy is the energy, and you will know when it resonates, when something resonates with you. Okay? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Is that a book or is it doable? This is doable as hell. Give me one more, please, for my water. Every time I say water, it's silly. It's just water. Damn you! Okay, so your overall energy, water. Woo! Damn, the song that just came to my head right before I said woo, that's why I even said woo, is She's Got the Right Stuff. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, why was that the song? But it was, and fun fact about me, that was my motherfucking group. Now, I'm too young to really even remember why the fuck I love New Kids on the Block so much. I'm going to guess knowing me and my personality, especially at a young age, was the style. Like, probably their aesthetic, how they looked. That hip-hoppy, they had a hip-hoppy aesthetic. You know what I mean? And, yeah, I love that. I love that song. I loved all that shit. So, we got in the past the King of Staffs for you. In the past, it looks like you were definitely sitting down. You were on your throne. You didn't have your crown off, so you had your crown completely on. But you were definitely in a state of thinking. I don't know what you were necessarily pondering just yet, but whatever you were pondering, we do see you had some divine guidance, some ancestral presence, like with you as you were going through this thought process. Right, this is over, that card was sitting over top of this card, which is the Four Staffs. Now, this is my healing card, my hospital card. So, let's see. What is this, water? It's silly. It's just... Woo! I've been skateboarding, so when I bend over, y'all gonna hear little noises. Big noises, little noises. I'm gonna stretch out before I dip out today. Which I've been stretching, man, at all points. I've been stretching in the motherfucking shower, which is nice. I like it. I did it because of the skateboarding. I didn't know. I'm starting to learn. So I'm only on day 7. Check out my progression videos, y'all. I'm on day 7 today, and I haven't done shit on a skateboard yet today. So I don't know what I'm gonna do because I got work, and this is gonna be my first day I really dip out and really fuck with it, right? You know what I mean? Like, to go travel for real. So I catch buses and shit. So that's why I even really, one of the reasons that there's many reasons. I'm gonna make a video about all this, why I decided to, what inspired me and all that. But yeah, one of the things is that I just knew that catching the bus, like, it's so mundane. going to work, even driving could be, but I love to drive. I'm not driving right now. So driving to work for me, that's fun. Like when I gotta get in the car, anytime I'm getting in the car and driving, I'm like, yay! I don't give a fuck if I gotta go, what I'm doing, how long I've been driving. I've been driving for years. I still get that fun feeling as if it was the first time I learned how to drive. I just love to fucking drive. Now, as far as catching the bus, it don't, you're not doing anything. You're sitting there. I sleep on the bus as well, which I'm good. I like that too. That's a great alternative to driving because you get to get that extra nap in before you go home. I love naps, so that works too. But anyway, I digress. As far as me hopping on the skateboard and shit, I just wanted to have fun as I'm commuting, so it can give me some more pep to do what I have to do in my day, my regular day, So, as far as you, though, I'm very sorry. I don't know why I brought that up. That might have been important. Oh, because I wanted you guys to just check me out. That's why I got selfish for a sec. Yeah, but it's okay. I can do that sometimes. And maybe that's why I brought it up. For you guys, so we can get to this point. You guys in this state, you're by yourself. With just you and spirit. And it's funny that I say it just like that. Because in a lot of readings, or even just as I'm talking to people on the phone, casually, we've been talking about alone time and how important it is. And one of the main points I've been making or saying as we speak on it is, because you're never really alone. And so basically what I've been saying is, if you're never really alone, right? Like when I turn this screen off, technically I'm alone now. But in this world, which is weird, I'm not alone because I'm talking to y'all. I know I'll be talking to y'all in the very near future. Y'all will be watching this, which is so fucking cool because it's like you can fucking time travel and I'm into that shit. So I'm literally in a time machine right now because this is my past. As I'm talking to y'all, it's my past. As you're watching this, I'm in the past. But I'm speaking to you right now from my future. That's time travel. Bang! Figure this shit out. It's so cool. It's so fucking dope. But anyway, and these are just the little elements of how our world is changing. You know what I mean? So, of course, that's not time travel as we've seen it. But don't get it twisted. If you really think about what I just said, that is a form of fucking time travel. And it's something that we weren't able to do truly. I guess we were doing it lightweight in basically since television and movies been, out. And radio. So we've been doing it, but it hasn't been a mass thing. It's almost like when only the government had time machines. But now they're mass producing time machines. So you can get your own. Buy a time machine for little Johnny. Don't you want little Johnny to get an A on his book report on ancient Egypt? Get him a time machine. Everyone can have one now. So that's some shit like that. But I think with your situation, you've basically been by yourself. And because you're by yourself, and we know that you're never alone, because Spirit's always with you, that means you've been able to really get in touch with Spirit. And this is the important factor on why we should be alone. See, and I've said this in a personal I did on the why. A lot of times, we're told these things. You need to be alone. You need to take a break. Or after a relationship breaks up or anything. After just anything. You should take some time out for yourself. Even on the hoop court, that used to happen. Like you know what I mean? Like you'll get into something on the hoop court. You might get into a scuffle. They're like, your coach, time out. Go, sit down. Go over there. Yeah, they might be so bad they don't want you to sit with the team. Go over and buy the motherfucking Gatorade. Take some time out by yourself. And when you're doing that, when you're putting your kids in time out, where are you at when you're by yourself? You're not by yourself. You're with God. So this is time for reflection, time for them to speak to you. And I think that's what you've really been in the energy of, being by yourself and maybe not even knowing that this was going to be the outcome. But I think you're well aware of it now, Water, that Spirit is flowing through you, right? I think you're aware of it now. So during this alone time, I feel like you were doing a lot of reflecting, and it looks like you were healing from someone who was being deceptive, possibly even stealing, taken from you. Let's see. Or it's almost like you, okay, this is how I'm seeing this. It's like during this process, you were really making a very stern decision to really take back your power, take back your energy, so you could be in this type of energy rather than anything else. So it's like during the healing process, that's basically was, I want to say, like the initiation to healing was taking back your power and your energy, which is actually what you need to heal. Like when we go through things, whatever it is, not really telling me too much of what you went through, but when we are, unless it has something to do with this person, right? Give me more on this person. Five of Swords. So, but when we're going through things, or when we come out of a battle, whether it be physical, mental, spiritual, there's no other way to heal. Like it's very hard to heal. That's why you see people take sabbaticals at work and take time off, because it's very difficult to truly heal if you're dealing with 30, 40, 50 different projects, assignments. You already have to deal with your daily life, you know what I mean, which is a whole lot. And then and work comes with that. So then if you got PTA meeting, and I'm the fan club of this, and then I do blogging for this, you know what I mean? If you got all this extra shit, it's just like you had to pull your energy back so you could actually give you needed that energy. All your energy was out there when you didn't have enough energy to heal, so you had to bring it back in. You had to bring it home, baby. Who's this Five of Swords? Okay, yeah, so this is someone that you were having a lot of conflict with, and that's what you pulled your energy back from. This is someone that wanted you to continue. And I know motherfuckers like this. I can be very combative. Like if I'm in super low energy, I can be super competitive. That's one reason why it's important to like really look at the man in the mirror and get to know yourself, so you can know what your triggers are and then what those triggers can lead you to. But yeah, like I'm a person that loves to fucking debate. So in life, you have to know that there are people that just fucking want to fight. Now, I'm not someone that, I don't like being angry and upset, but I'm someone that loves a rousing debate. I love to talk intellectually, but I'm also not someone, I don't know. I'm different because as much as I love to debate, I don't like to make others feel bad. I don't like to really, leave on a bad note. I don't like bad energy even during the debate. So I like to have, they can be debates, but I like them to be handled, not with care. I want you to say whatever the fuck you want to say, but debates shouldn't turn to explosive things. But some people like argumentative. Some people are argumentative. That's basically what the fuck I'm trying to say. Some people are very argumentative, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I feel like there was a situation that you had to pull yourself back from just because you felt like it was just too much conflict. Why do I say that? Because you got too much conflict on this card. And just feeling tired of it. This could have been at a job. This could have been love life. This could have been, either or. Just too much conflict. Every time you turned around, it was something else. You know what I mean? So now, if this was a job, because like I said, this could be anything. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. If this was a job, you're now putting out applications. You're doing new shit. You're trying to figure out some new shit, right? These are phone calls. These are messages. These are also passionate messages, because wands represent passions. So you could have been working at a place where it never really did it for you anyway, Never really tooted your fucking horn like that, but it brought in money. But it never fulfilled you passionately. So then when you add on just too much fucking conflict, maybe people not paying correctly with distilling or something going on that was not fair. That's where it was like, okay, this is the straw that broke the fucking camel's back. I'm going to go after my fucking passions because this is no longer worth it. So now I'm going to be researching other things to do. Love. If this could also be about a relationship. I'm going to be researching other things to do. And if this is about love, relationship, or a job, and I'm not going to just be snatching the first cup. I'm not just taking the first offer. I'm going to lay low, sit back like get ready to prowl on these niggas, you know what I mean? And really look over my options and really evaluate them so I can make the best decision. So that's the type time you're on, and that's great type time to have. Now, it looks like in the future, in the very near future, you will have, it looks like you're going to have like two, because these coins are coins. It looks like you're going to have two options that are both good. And you may end up taking them both on. Like, if shit, the way your reading was looking like you were already spread 20 different ways, so you may be able to consolidate them 20 different ways, or things you were doing, 20 different things that you were doing into two very financially substantial things, and just juggle those two things instead of having to juggle 15 things. All right, Water, so let's get some advice for you. Well, let's get some cards for your love. Give me 2 cards for love. Thank you, babies. My guide's been on point. Following or forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, so like I said, you were definitely going through some healing with that 4 swords being on the board. So you're releasing that energy. It looks like you had to go through like an overview and really just review it. And that's normal. Everyone has to do that. But, you know, as you're doing that, it's kind of like one of the things where it's natural, it's normal, and you have to do it. But at the same time, it's damn near counterproductive to moving on. But it's a necessity. Because if you don't take that time to reflect, a lot of other people don't do it. Like, you can definitely just refuse to not do that. To not sit it down, to not reflect, to not look back on what happened, right? There's a lot of people that do that. And these are the people that are they call them what? Serial relationship people. People who are in one, out of one, in one, out of one, in one, out of one, right? So, and those people are usually in one as quick as they're out of one because they've never taken that time out to sit down and reflect. And when you never take that time out to sit down and reflect to see what went wrong, where did I go wrong, what do I feel like I didn't like about this relationship, so I can see those red flags before they get anywhere near me and decline offers from people who are showing those tendencies and all that. And that's all of the things that happen when you sit it down. And it doesn't really, it's not like you're studying and going hard. It just kind of naturally happens. Just from you sitting down, these downloads kind of come to you, and because you're going to naturally reflect on what the fuck just happened to you when you're alone. Remember, you're never alone. You are not alone. I'm here with you. Though you're far away, I'm here to stay. Every night I sit and ask myself, where did it slip away? Something whispers in my ears and says that you're not alone. I'm here with you. Though you're far away, I'm here to stay. 'Cause you and you're in my heart. So, I used to love that song. That's actually a Mike song that I laughed at. I was young when that song came out. Like, what the fuck? What is this? Then he had his shirt off in the video, trying to look all sexy. Like, what? What is Mike doing? It was still a good song, though. I might actually turn that on when I get off of this. I haven't heard that in years. That's one I don't play, so I'm probably turn that on. I've been listening to You Rock My World, dun, 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 dun. Rock my world, just how you did, and everything I wanna give. Yeah, so release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, Water. So you're releasing your ex. As you release and heal, this is all about releasing. Relax, relate, release. 1, 2, 3. Release, release, release. And release the den, you're releasing. So yeah, this is, yeah. So give me one more card, please, for water. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So they want you to keep an open mind. As you're releasing, they want you to keep an open mind. And remember, this whole process of you releasing has basically come from you really evaluating what you've been through and seeing, like I said, the things that you don't want to mirror in your next situation. So that's what's giving you the energy to release. So it's almost like, it's funny. Like, it's almost like, okay, it would make perfect sense if you really think about it. It would make perfect fucking sense for your soulmate to differ, the next person that you're supposed to be with, to differ from your usual type. If your usual type has been someone that just hasn't been good for you. You know what I mean? Then of course they'd be different if you finally tapped in and said, I'm not dealing with people that aren't good for me. Then the next person that comes in may throw you a bit like, they're different than the rest. Alright, y'all, I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Check me out on all the platforms, but the most important ones, YouTube, because I'm spreading these readings out now. I finally see how I want to put these out. So everyone gets a reading. You get a reading. You get a reading. YouTube gets a reading. Facebook gets a reading. Motherfucking Instagram gets a reading. Y'all all get them. But I do want you to check me out on my TikTok and my Instagram primarily. Go check those two platforms out. Show me some love. I'm over there doing the skateboard progressions, so you can check me out on that. See me almost get fucked up. Possibly see me get fucked up. We never know. It hasn't happened yet, but it could. Come see. So also I'm doing the TikToks and I'm promoting my music. I got the new clothing line that I've been promoting right now. It hasn't really launched, but you can win free items from me. So go see how you can win free items. I got a lot of giveaways going on where you can win a free t-shirt. You can win a free motherfucking hoodie. You know what I mean? You can do these things fucking with me. So come on, you got to play to win though. So let's get on the ball, y'all. I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for supporting everything I do. I really, really enjoy everything I do, and I'm glad you guys do too. This has been another episode of The Report, and you have watched your girl Janetha. I'm out. Peace.